We're here. It's a little bit of a late one because I left my camera in the room. Team Scotland is here. We've just finished round one. We scored 40 points. Unfortunately, that's basically the minimum, but we earned every one of those points, so we're happy. Our 8th player is now here. The bazooka has arrived, so things are going to change. We're just looking at a tactical nap to recharge the brain cells, and then we're going to hit it. Oh, it's day 2. The bazooka's here. It's going to do it.
Hopefully.
And we've got Vice Captain Scott. He's got the machine. He's got the tech. Yeah. And we've got the other boys. We're ready for the Swiss. It's not the best round, but could be worse. Grant's on his way, so we're going to have a full team. Our round's underway. Got some tough pairings again. Father of Dragons next to me. Scott's over there. He's got the deep kin. I've got the Beasts of Chaos here. We've set up. Then we've got Death against
anywhere on the table, managed to win.
It's quite scary. Yeah, it's all go.
With the pickles, cabbage.
Craig. It says pickles, cabbage, peppers, horseradish.
Yeah, I just take that stuff. With this.
Welcome to the relaxed and informal debrief at the end of day 1.
Hi there.
Hi. So yes, we've had an early night. I have not drunk a single beer all day. So that was good. We've had 2 rounds. Round 1 was against the Netherlands. We scored 40 points out of how many's on our total? 160 is the maximum available.
We scored 40.
We scored 40, which was pretty reasonable, I think.
Genuinely scored 40. 40 is also the cap.
Yeah, so if we'd have stayed in bed until lunchtime, we'd have still got 40, but we earned those points. And it was challenging because one of our players had hardly any sleep and had to fly in on a rescheduled flight at something like 2 in the morning. He had to set off, so he arrived halfway through the day and shattered, the poor man. A couple of us were a little worse for wear from overindulging, which is our own faults. Got better, but yeah, a couple of our newer players, our dragon players, doing really well. Sinky, he's gone 20-0 in both his games.
Yep.
We've had some good wins from Phil, the Iron Jaws player. Craig's really pulled a good one out there. Yeah, he turned one around against the Swiss in round 2, and really, we don't really know how he managed it. To be honest, it was a tricky one.
It's not just me and you, but me and you could do with a win. Yeah,
we could do with a bit of a win. I lost 15-5 in my first game. Fulminators running away to Battle Shock's never good. Those extra victory points are really hurting me from the Fulminators. I'm sure it's the same for you with your Megas.
Game 2.
Yeah.
Game 2 hurt.
My game 2 was against Beasts. They were ridiculous. He was like summoning new ones on as well, and there was just so many bodies. All the Dragon Ogres screening out all the table, and it was a hero mission, so it was a really difficult one for me. But no, he did well. He controlled it, and I got 3 points though, which is pretty good. And tomorrow we've got the United Nations, so they're kind of a group of independents representing their own interests. So they're maybe not a series of lists that have been designed to take on in the round. They might be more specialised in their own field, so we'll see. Some interesting ones in there. It's the only KO list in the whole event. There's a nasty 35 Hearthguard Berserker army, which is scary. There's an interesting Nurgle list. Doc. What else is there in there? There's another Gravelords list.
Seraphon,
Seraphon
Nurgle.
again, yeah. No, we're pretty tired. We're old, so we've
double Ironclad King.
we've left the rest of the team downstairs enjoying a few cans in the. It's a strange hotel. It like boasts having 4 or 5 restaurants, yet none of them are ever open, and the bars all shut at 6 o'clock. Well, probably for the best, to be honest, when they've got this many war gamers kicking about the place. So yeah, all fun though. Positive day.
It's been good.
Yeah,
Pairings have gone.
Yeah, it's been
okay.
well. Yeah,
I think.
we tend to people red, amber, green, the missions and their opponents, and nobody's been put into red things.
No reds. So either the data is rubbish or we're just not far away from the results.
Yeah. So there's a few ambers though where things can go wrong, and we know that from the beginning that it's not an easy one. So I think it'd be interesting to go back through and see which ones were greens and how they actually came out. We can crunch some data and maybe do an analysis. We'll do a podcast or something. That'd be quite good. Anyway, that's us. That is day 1 of the tournament proper and day 4 of our trip away. See you tomorrow.